important you think is it for former Speaker Martin Romualdez to actually show up at the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee hearings?
Um, he's only been mentioned once, and so I don't know. I will not have a fairly good judgment of how important that would be.
And
There
when
are
you say
more-
he was
huh?
mentioned once, nung sinabi niyo pong he was only mentioned once, and this
In
is
the
through...
Blue Ribbon.
Yes, and this is through Sergeant Orly Gutesa.
Yeah,
Would that be correct,
the
sir?
Gutesa affidavit that is being questioned. So there are other issues that we can tackle. But of course, that's part of what some quarters are saying or asking. We leave it to the chairman and members of the committee.
But you have a very good relationship with Senator Ping Lacson, of course. Madalas po kayo nag-uusap. With regards to the former speaker, he basically said, am I correct, that he would discuss this with his lawyers, the possibility of...
As I said, in between chit-chats, at marami rin kaming napapagkwentuhan, siyempre. And then, something like, sige, pag-aralan natin. Ganun.
Are you concerned, Senate President, that with you calling Congressman Martin Romualdez, that again, this issue on, in the past, yung sinasabing interparliamentary courtesy, etc., that you can only go so far, that lumabas yung you are protecting Congressman Martin Romualdez. With this kind of talk, that possibility of inviting him, etc., would this idea of you possibly protecting him again come up, and what do you say to that?
No, I have never protected anyone. It is not in my in my nature to do so. Perhaps what we could say is that interparliamentary courtesy has to be mentioned, no matter what, because he's a sitting congressman. Whether he is Martin Romualdez or he is Mark Enverga, we have never, and I do not recall the Senate inviting or issuing a subpoena to any member of Congress from the time that I was senator in 1992 up to the present.
Inviting, yes. You invited Congressman Toby Tiangco.
No, he presented himself.